Alright, hello everyone! Time for more Cinders. And now we're gonna start doing it really organized and stuff because... yeah, there are too many endings. So, I'm, from now on, just gonna show like choices. And I'm actually gonna use a walkthrough as well because there's too much stuff. I'll show the choices, and whenever there's like new dialogue, we're gonna read that, of course. But yeah, and I know everyone wants to romance Peroa, and I want to because that seems cool. But just because I'm gonna start with getting all the possible variants of the fairy tale ending, and hopefully that won't take too long, and then we're gonna be able to, because you can't get Peroa romancing in any of the fairy tale endings, any of the queen endings, but should be able to get everyone else, so in the others, I mean. So. And yes, this is actually apparently the ending where you die. I don't know how yet, but anyways. So yeah, I'm just gonna start over new game and do all the choices from like walkthrough. And you won't have to see every single thing she says. We're gonna start with deserve a second chance. Then we get here, say choice number 2, we take tell the truth. Then when we get here, for this particular ending, we're gonna read the book. And then we're here, and Gloria asks, are you daydreaming about a prince? And I think we have chosen this before, but we'll choose not really. Not really. And then here, same conversation, we choose... alright. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. And then here with Carmosa sending us out with money. I think the only one we've never chosen is actually I Will. But that's one that we will choose for this. We have to choose for this particular whatever. I don't even know what endings we're going for. It's something we do with Queen, so I will. Okay, I'll go. Really? Finally, someone wise enough not to question my orders. If only my daughters would follow suit. Oh, yes. Okay. So the ending we're going for now, I just realized it's with Carmosa's advisor, so we're probably going to be on Carmosa's like good side. Yeah. Maybe I should have said something about which ending we're going for, but but Queen. You'll see, but we'll have Carmosa's advisor, so we're gonna be on her good side. I have other things to deal with now, don't dawdle, understood? Right. So, yeah, no, this is the same, I think. And now we're in the forest, and we should choose go to town. No one's gonna dawdle at the lake. Nah. Alright, so now we're at Tobias, and we are going to ask him. Next choice is Carmosa is not worth it. Well, according to this walkthrough, anyway. I think it's pretty near the next choice. And now it's important for this ending that we choose haggle. I presume it's for the beyond Carmosa's good side thing, so it's like haggle. And I think we've done that before, right? Above 150 there, that sounds reasonable. And I think you get minus with Tobias, maybe, if you haggle here. I think I saw something that you get minus points with him if you try to press him for the secret. But you do get plus if you choose friendship or seductive, and presumably minus if you haggle. Yeah. 150 is fine. 75. Yeah, we've done it before, yeah. Alright, so now that we make a choice about the money, we should bring them back. What should we do with the extra money? We should bring them back. And now, I presume... and then we choose our resident. And I presume... Carmosa's gonna have a different reaction, so we would like to read that. I don't think we've done that before. Cinders did not expect you back so soon. Do you forget to do any of the errands I asked you to? Don't act so surprised. You're the one who told me to hurry back, after all. And no, I didn't forget anything. I admit I didn't expect you to actually finish it so quickly. There's a chance I underestimated you. Tell me how the deal went. Did you spend all the money I gave you? Right, the money. And we should give it to Carmosa. Well, Tobias asked for 200 gold pieces, but I convinced him to give me a discount. Is that so? Here are the 25 gold pieces I saved. Well, well, not bad for someone like you. I admit I'm both surprised and impressed. You did well today. You may have managed to outperform Sophia and Gloria. Am I really hearing this? You think I did a good job? Wait. Now, I'm not sure if it matters, but we should say, see, I can be useful. So you admit that I am useful? I only admit that you did well on this one task. One success means little. However, if you are saying you will continue to perform this well in the future, that is a different matter entirely. You may return to your room now. I will send Sophia with some leftovers for you after dinner. Will do. Thanks. Wow, Carmosa was almost nice to me. Am I dreaming? I suppose if I make life a little easier for her, on her, she will do the same for me. Now that I think about it, running this entire house alone must be terribly difficult. No wonder Carmosa always seems so upset. Maybe I really am growing up? And then... yeah, we're back here and everyone's seen this, blah blah blah, it's the same. Okay, so we're here, and I think this is a bit of new text, so I admit, it wasn't such a bad day. Even though I was running errands, I managed to get on Carmosa's good side for once. She even made sure I got a warm meal in exchange. Maybe she's not as bad as I used to think? Well, she doesn't seem to be, in that case, cruel just to be cruel. But she has... I mean, I'm not saying that what she does is right, because it isn't. Like, she's unnecessary anyways, but... like, for her, in her logic, in Carmosa's own logic, she's not cruel just to be cruel. She's trying to make her way through the world, and, like, she... if you help her, she helps you back. She's not just like, oh, I'm gonna be evil just for the sake of being evil or something, so... Oh dear! Maybe I'm turning into my sisters. What am I saying? Sure, she's strict, rough, and downright cruel at times, but it's not like she had much choice. Yeah, I mean, it's still not right what she does. She's unnecessarily cruel anyways, but, like, yeah. As far as I know, she wasn't born as high nobility. She had to work her way to where she is now. That had to leave a mark. Even now, things must be difficult for her, having to run this house. She's just a solitary woman for most. That doesn't keep her from being a horrible person with barely a hint of redeeming qualities, though. Can't believe how exhausted I am after today, though. My feet ache and I feel so sleepy. Should go to bed. Carmosa certainly won't allow me to sleep in tomorrow. Oh yeah, now we have this whole, like, knocking at the door thing. Blah blah blah. I think the next choice is, like, pretty near here, so. Whatevs. Alright, so next we follow the mysterious visitor. Now this is apparently a super important choice if you want to get these endings, so. Boom. Now everything's the same, so. Now that we're out here, we will confront Tobias now. And I think we've done that before, so it's fine. And should I trust Tobias? No. 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 And I'm pretty sure we've done that before too. Yeah, we've seen this. Okay, so we're up the day after. I'm not sure if I maybe missed some important dialogue, but this is new a bit. Like, I mean, Carmosa was screaming at Gloria anyways, so I think this might be the only, like, new dialogue. Maybe I should have Cinders take over your duty. At least she's capable of doing things correctly. Mother, how can you? How can I what? Do what I please with my own household? I worked hard to earn what you girls enjoy now. I bled and cried to get this far. What have you done? Once you earn as much as I have, feel free to do as you please. Right now, all I see is an incompetent little girl, and I doubt that will change anytime soon. I'm ashamed to call you my flesh and blood. Right now, I wouldn't mind having Cinders as a daughter instead. Ooh, That's enough. Dinner must be ready in 2 hours. I expect you'll have found someone to chop the wood by then. Carmosa's cruel as ever. Gloria looks like she's about to burst in tears. Cinders, Sophia, what are you two doing, standing around gawking at me like that? I'm not sure if any of this is new or not. It's not your fault if it weren't for you. Okay, so this is a completely new choice. And we should choose to comfort her. Gloria, you know what Carmosa is like. When she's angry, anyone around her is a victim. I know she says hurtful things, cruel things. It's just her way of motivating people, I think. I know we're not friends, and maybe we never will be, but please don't think of me as your enemy. I know you're doing your best, and I'm sorry that you were treated that way. You didn't deserve it. I know my words won't change much, but I still want you to know. I don't know what to say. Oh, what's this? You usually have such a sharp reply, but now you can think of anything to say? Perfect, glorious, outspoken, Gloria, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, no, I think this is the same, right? I don't have time to deal with your child's jealousy. Dinner... Yeah, I think this is the same. Like, oh, why do we have to get dinner ready? Oh no, we have to do it together, blah blah blah. Oh, actually, here's another choice for some reason. Like 2 seconds after I paused. Well, it looks like I'm stuck working with... Well, it looks like I'm stuck working with you, Cinders. What should I say? Well, maybe we had this before. I can't remember all the choices. What should I say to Sophia? Why were you so cruel to Gloria? Or you sure told her? And we're supposed to say, why were you so cruel to Gloria? Why were you so cruel to Gloria? Why? Don't you hate her too? Well, maybe, but you're her sister. Aren't you supposed to support each other? Oh, if only Gloria believed that. No, there's certainly no support here, and it's mostly her fault. She always acts so smug and self-righteous, but there's no trace of her own will or personality in there. She's just trying to copy Mom, even though it's impossible. And of course she takes out all her frustration on me. She probably thinks Mom would recognize her more if she keeps degrading me. I have no reason to be kind to her. I understand, but don't you wish that would change? Living under Carmosa is hard enough already. Wouldn't it be better to band together instead of fight each other? Maybe, but why does it matter? Why am I even discussing this with you? I must be getting desperate. Of course I want to be on better terms with Gloria, but she drew a line a long time ago. I may not be as clever, as beautiful as Mom or Gloria, but I'm not naive. People don't just change. They remain cruel as long as it benefits them. Sadly true. That's such a sad outlook on life. It must have been really hard for you growing up. Oh please, I don't need pity, especially not from you. Life is horrid, and no amount of sweet words will change that. True though. Now let's go get dinner ready before we get in trouble. Alright, and I presume this is kind of like the same. Blah 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 blah, helping me with dinner. And then we get to the next choice. What was it like before we moved in with you? And we should tell her. And what do we feel about how it was before with our dad? And we should choose it was too dreamy. It may have been fun while I was a child, but looking back on it, I think Father was overprotective. He raised me to live in a dream instead of reality. Unfortunately, life is a lot more complicated than fairy tales. You can say that again. Imagination can only work so far, and all dreams eventually come to an end. You're right. Sometimes I wish Father had better prepared me to be awake. What about your mother? Do you remember her? Unfortunately, she passed away giving birth to me. I still feel guilty about it, even though I know it doesn't make any sense. Father told me a lot about her, but I don't really know if that's how she was, or just an idealized image. Either way, I know that her death had a huge impact on him. I think he was very lonely. Perhaps that's why he preferred to get lost in his dreams rather than face real life. I'm sure it got even worse after we came into your life, huh? Ew, this onion is making my eyes wet. Give that to me, I'll chop it. If you rinse the knife first, it shouldn't sting that much. As for you, I'd say my life was definitely different after you came in. Oh, just be honest. I know your life has been miserable ever since your father married our lovely mother. Trust me, it's not like Gloria and I wanted this either. Yeah, here we are, one big happy family. You can be awfully cynical at times. I think this is the same, right? Like, now we've seen this. Yes, my life got worse when you showed up. Yes, what could I possibly know about it? Yeah, this is the same. And then Sophia talked about her childhood and why does anyone get married? And for this ending, we should choose for many reasons. Next choice is you are not worthless. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've had this choice before. Blah 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 blah. Oh look, here's something that happened. I'm not sure if we had this before, but after that choice, some talk, and then it comes. Listen to me closely, Cinders, because I'm only going to say this once. I am sorry. I'm sorry for everything. I'm not promising I'll change, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. I'm glad we could speak with each other like this. Maybe this is the start of something better. I don't remember if we sent this before, but whoops. Don't get your hopes up. Anyway, it looks like dinner's ready, so I'm leaving. Okay, I don't know if this is the same, but it's like, wait, Sophia. What? Just remember that sometimes it's easier to get through tough situations if you have someone on your side. I suppose so. I wonder if I got through to her? I can't believe we actually had the conversation. That was definitely unexpected. Yeah, I think this is the same. Some time to think it over. Meal is nearly done anyways. Blah 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 blah. Alright, now we have Madame Giddy here, and we're, so you are not a witch? So you're really not a witch? No, the stories about me have been exaggerated. Do you believe in magic? And here, it's very important for this ending, whatever it is, that we choose not really. Not really, I love hearing stories about magic, but they're no more than stories. People just call things magic or fate if they don't understand them, but there's always a logical answer. Just like medicine or astronomy used to be considered magic at one point in time. Let's see. That's all, you're not going to add anything? Why should I? It's not my duty to change anyone's mind, especially if said person is already certain. So you're being ironic, or do you agree with me? Whether I agree or not won't change the truth. Answers are less important, of course. Yeah, I think we've seen this before. And then we meet him, and we're supposed to have, fine, keep your secret. I think we've seen this before, right? I'm not sure, actually. Fine, if it matters so much to you, keep your secrets. I don't care enough to press the issue. Maybe we haven't. Nah, no need for you to pout over such a little thing. You have trouble seeing? I'm hardly pouting, now get out. Fine, you got me. I came to tell Lady Carmosa I found better information. Yeah, I think we've had this before. Didn't I already tell you to keep your secret? I know women folk pretty well. If you say you don't care, it means you do. No, we actually literally don't care. Come on. You're trying my patience. Leave now. Fine. Couldn't hurt to be a little more friendly. I'm curious, but blah 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 blah. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we've seen that. I can ask someone. Alright, so apparently it's really important for whatever endings we're getting that we ask Gloria here. Alright, fine. Maybe Gloria will know something. I'll go look for her. She's in our room because reasons. I think we've asked her before, right? Don't sulk, Gloria. Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. Dinner's about to be served. You're needed in the kitchen. I was just washing up. I saw a strange man in the hallway. Do you have any idea who he was or whatever? I suppose there's no real harm in telling you. The man said he had some information that might be of interest to Mother. I want to send him away, but Mother let him in. Well, that much I knew already. You did? Yes, I managed to speak with him a bit before he left. I was hoping you'd know what the information was. I'm afraid I don't. I think I overheard him talking about the grand ball at the palace. What grand ball? The way I hear it, the prince is hosting a grand ball so he can find a new wife. I don't even know if we'd be invited. We're probably not high enough nobility to be considered. Well, thank you for telling me. suppose you're welcome. I don't really see how this is of any use to you at all. Either way, don't forget that dinner will be starting in a few minutes. Be in the dining room by then. I will. Before I go, thank you for what you said this morning. What I said? Wait, what did I even say? This morning, after Mother yelled at me, you tried to comfort me. It was a nice gesture, and I appreciate that. We're being friends with the sisters! What? Well, you're welcome. Carmosa can be unreasonable sometimes, and no one deserves to be treated like that. She's only that strict because running a noble house is so difficult. She only does it to motivate us. Yeah, good motivator. It's possible to motivate without being cruel. You try so hard and you don't deserve those harsh words. Maybe not, but I must be going now. See you at dinner. Take care. Woot. Okay. I don't know if this is the same. Wash dishes, serve entering the... Yeah, this seems to be the same. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Apparently, Sophia smiled at Cinders a few times during dinner and treated me better than usual. Huh. That's new. Wonder if she's reaching out for a friend. Maybe the two of us could be friends. I don't think we've had this choice before. And we should choose... I think so. Her circumstances aren't much better than mine, really. And at least I had a happy childhood. She's been mistreated all her life. I wonder if I'd be the same as her if I was in the same situation. But even though she's rough and cynical, she proved today that there's a smart and sensitive girl under all that. If she stopped pushing me away, I think I could grow to like her. Still, the talk with Sophia is nothing compared to meeting Madame Getty. Blah blah blah, this is the same. Okay, now we're here. I think there might have been something new in their argument. Someone might have said something about Cinders and how she was at least able to behave herself or something. I don't know. It was like one sentence or something. I don't think it's that important. But now we're here and we should call them both hopeless. You're both hopeless. Blah blah blah. Carmosa's gone. Blah blah blah. Just everyone be happy, please. Oh, look at this. They're talking afterwards, and here it's like, they're talking about like, oh, you're gonna sneak out without telling Gloria, and Sophia's like, about that, I already made breakfast. You can have some if you like. Oh yeah, because Cinder says she's gonna eat first, I think. You made breakfast for me? I cooked for myself already and made extra for you, and making extra for you was no trouble. Thank you. That was very kind of you. I wouldn't read into it too much. I only did it because it was easy. Of course. Well, thank you anyway. Small details. Breakfast was lovely. Everything is so much more relaxing and peaceful when Carmosa's away. I'm sure it would be nice if every day could be like this. Blah blah blah. Wonder what I should do today. I should definitely be the perfect day to go into town. Yeah, talk to Tobias. I wonder if I should tell Gloria. And, yes, we should tell Gloria. This time. Let's see if she says anything different. She probably should. Something you wanted? I just want to go into town. I thought I'd let you know. Oh, well, how considerate of you. But why should I let you go? And now we should offer to help. Here we go. How should I convince her? Offer to help. Do you need anything from town? I could pick it up for you while I'm there. You'd save the time you might have spent going there yourself. We'll both win. That's not a bad proposal at all. I do have a list of things we need from the general store. You know the man who runs it, don't you? Do you mean Tobias? Yes, I believe that's his name. I trust that you'll be able to fetch all these things before nightfall. Not a problem. Give me the list and I'll take care of it. Thanks. Ooh. Okay. Now we should choose to go to town. Yo. What are we doing now? I think we're going to Madame Getty, right? Yeah. First we're gonna go to Madame Getty. Oh, right. That's gonna be the same. So then we have The two of you have the same spark, your mother, blah blah blah, and we should say, I am not that independent. There may be some similarities, but I'm not that independent. Of course, it's good to chase after what I love and believe in, but you can't always do what you want. People have duties and responsibility. It's important to care for others. Duty and caring for others are all illusions. How so? The only reason people care for others is if it makes them happy. Your mother wasn't a good wife because of her duty. She did it because it made her happy. I mean, sounds like a good reason to me. Everyone wins. Well then, there's a difference between us after all. I'm not happy thinking about only myself. Not like it matters anyway. My duties now consist only of doing chores for my stepmother. Ah, Lady Carmosa. Your father was always threatening extraordinary women. Blah 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 blah. The next choice should be round the corner, and we should agree with Madame Getty. I think we have done that before. So, are you getting along with Carmosa's daughters? Yes, they are not bad. Well, I assume you can imagine how they keep me at arm's length. Hurt enough to hide. They're normal girls. I think as they mature, our relationship will get better. I only hope that they will be able to free themselves from Carmosa. Still very difficult to live with them. You're not very happy, are you? You could say that. So what are you doing? Oh yeah, no, I think next here. We should choose I wait for my chance. Don't laugh at me for this, but I believe in waiting for a turn of fate. I just need to be patient. That's nothing to laugh at. Thank you. I'm saying that because it's such a ridiculous notion that it's not even remotely funny. You're a grown woman, and yet you still believe that good things are in store for you if you simply wait. For how long? Will you wait until you're so old it doesn't matter anymore? Say what you will, but I think my luck is destined to change. Destined? There's no such thing as destiny or fate. Really? We accidentally met yesterday at a place we both rarely visit. What are the odds? I personally still believe in, like, not fate and destiny. It's just, like, it's random statistics. Like, this happened to be that one universe where you happen to meet, and then there are, like, 2 billion other parallel universes where you don't meet. You just happen to live in this one, but in the other 2 billion parallel universes, lots of other things that are destiny happen. So I'm like, everyone's free to believe whatever they want. I'm not saying it's wrong. Just when Carmosa left today, letting me come visit you just as you wanted. That's not fate. Being passive about your life isn't good. Things don't happen on their own, but you can't just dismiss fate entirely. A couple of coincidences don't prove that fate exists. But sure, believe what you wish. It's also very easy afterwards to construct fate. To be like, oh, but this happened, then I could do this. But like, if something else happened, you would be able to do something else. Like, you can make everything fate. That's the problem. I just hope you act on your beliefs. If you do nothing, your mother will be disappointed. Anyway, it doesn't seem you have a very clear idea what you want yet. Yeah, okay, this is the... Same. Okay, I don't know if this is new, but she says, I have a lot of work to do. Let's do it alone. I can't waste my time giving advice to unhappy children. Don't even know what they need or want. Seek me out when you know. Seek out for what? More criticism? I understand you want to help, but I'm going to have to think about it. You do that. Goodbye. Bye. Ooh, we're gonna think about it? What? What? I don't know what to think about her. I told Gloria I was going to hand him her list anyway, so I probably should. I wouldn't mind heading to the inn either. I'm sure it would be fun. So where should I go next? Let's see. According to this walkthrough, we should go to the inn. Apparently. Oh, okay, because according to this walkthrough, we should fail getting the stuff for okay, we're gonna fail, it looks like, getting the stuff for Gloria. Okay, fine. The inn it is. Peace is so full of life, blah blah blah, and then, oh yeah, I know, Para is sitting here, blah blah, we're gonna talk to him. And then we should say, you were brave to fight them. Okay, never mind, we're going to the bias anyways. I remembered wrongly, whoops. And then, we're here with the bias and the necklace, and we're supposed to say, I understand. I don't know if we're actually gonna get the stuff Gloria wants or not. Oh, this is interesting. Come on, Cinders. Are you gonna get the stuff for Gloria? Gloria will have taken a role very seriously. That's true. She tries very hard to be like Carmosa. I know she means well, but it's truly annoying. Agree. Sometimes I pity her. Oh, that reminds me. I promised Gloria I'd give you a list of items we need. Aha! She does. Okay, we do it. Okay, good. For some reason. All right, let me have a look at it. This isn't a problem. I can deliver all these things within 3 or 4 days. All right, I'll pass the message along. Thank you. Anyway, I really need to get going now. Understood. You're welcome guest here. Blah blah blah. All right, and then we should go home. Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure if this